Hello and welcome, I'm Dan Alonso, and in today's video we will be focusing on the new Hockenheim circuit for iRacing, which has been released as part of Season 2 update, released yesterday. And apart from the Hockenheim Ring, we also have some other highlights which have been released, so I will go quickly through them. So we have the super late model, which I think will be free for everyone having um, the old super late model. Will get the free update. Then we have at Barcelona we have a new Rallycross version that will be also free to everyone already owning the circuit of Barcelona as usual. Then we have Park River International Raceway, which, if I'm not wrong, is a dirt track, which has been added to iRacing. Then we have a dirt version at Bristol Motor Speedway, which is also free for everyone owning Bristol. Then we have the Hockenheim Ring, which is what we will be focusing in this video. Then we have Sonoma Raceway has a new IndyCar layout, the one used between 2012 and 2018. Also free update for everyone owning Sonoma. And then we have uh, also what's new that will be what we are looking at the moment is the AI, which has some new cars, more specific the GT3 cars. So all GT3 cars, I think with the exception of the BMW, which is the old one, the Z4, are now available in AI races as opponents, but also to drive it yourself. And yeah, I think that's pretty much everything important. I will link you the release note so you can have a look by your own, or maybe even write it in the description, since it's written in the forum and people who are not a member, active members, can't see it. So I will also put it in the description so you can have a look at it. And like, so for the Sonoma video and the Sonoma update and the Barcelona update, I will do a quick separate video for it. And in today's video, we'll be focusing here at Hockenheimring. So this track has been added with 6 different layouts. One of them is the Grand Prix. Then we have 2 national ones, 2 short ones, and the now the circuit. We will be trying them out all. So we'll do some quick races. Now here the first one and the last layout we'll be driving. We'll have a full short 5-minute race, and for the other one I will just show the first 2 laps of every track so that the video is not too long. And now we are already on the last lap, and yeah, let's do a lap together. So here we have turn 1, very tricky to not get too wide. Also always a lot of discussion when Formula 1 drives here about who cut the corner and where is the limit. So here turn 2, very important because it leads to this very long straight, also DRS zone for Formula 1 cars. And this leads us to the Spitzkehre, which is the slowest corner on the track. Here, very heavy braking around the 150-meter board. So you went or tried to go to the inside there. Now we go up the gear. Now a little right-hander, which is flat out. Now we are at the Mercedes Arena, I think it's called, for this left-hander here. And now we are again on this back straight, run a little wide there, this is also the drag strip. We'll talk about this later. Now here we are in Mobile 1 corner, which leads to the Sachsen Kurve. Pretty narrow section here also. We have Nadi spinning around, and now this corner combination, which leads us to the last corner. Here we see also again the drag strip. Now the final corner, and that's a lap around here. And I would say we switch to the next car and check out the next layout. Okay, so here we are back with the National A version, and yeah, so we'll see in a moment what the difference is. I don't know if there has ever been some real racing here on this layout, or if it just have been used for testing. I know that on the next one, the other national layout that exists, there has been some DTM racing, but I don't know about this one, and I don't know if there is at the moment. So I don't think that there is. I think all racing series use the Grand Prix circuit, but let me know if you know something about that. I couldn't find much about it. And yeah, so here we see the difference. I'll break too late, but basically on this very long straight, we just leave the track on the right, and then we merge here at the Mercedes Arena. And that's basically the difference. So we don't go to the Spitzkehre, so that very long straight is way shorter, and the track overall is also a little bit shorter. And now back to that drag strip thing I was talking earlier. So starting there on that grandstand we just saw ahead of us on the last corner, there is a start of a drag strip which leads to that straight we just saw there between the Sachsenkurve now and the Mercedes Arena, which is the one before. And yeah, this drag strip is actually used in real life. There is once a year an event. Here we just saw the drag strip. Once a year there's an event here on the Hockenheim Ring. I think it's around August usually, where this drag strip is used and to do some drag racing. And yeah, pretty cool story. Okay, and now we are back here with the TCR cars for the second of those national circuits. Officially, I think it's called the DTM National Circuit, which apparently has been used by DTM. Well, kind of obvious with this name. I think it has been used 3 times before they switched to the Grand Prix version. And basically, it's the same as the one we have just seen, with the exception that the the entry, or when we leave here the track, it's a bit different. We'll see it in a moment. We are now on this long straight leading to the Spitzkehre, and now here we will turn right, so we'll have to brake here a bit more than in the other version. And then we merge here back again at the Mercedes Arena. The rest of the track seems is the same as the other national circuit, and yeah, so we will finish this lap and do then one more, and then we will have a look at the short circuit. So we will see us in a moment. Okay, and now we are back here with the Mazda MX-5 for the first of the two short circuits, and you will see what's different here in a moment as we are approaching turn 1, which is still the same. But now, just after the pit exit, we will turn right. So here, as you can see, little hairpin, and then we are here on the backside of the Sachsen Kurve. You were able to see it there on the right. And now this is one of the versions to take this corner. We'll see the other one in a moment. And here we join at the Mobile 1 corner, and then in the Sachsenkurve we are right now, and that's basically the whole lap here at the first of the short circuits. And we see us, so we'll do one more lap and then we see us with the second of the short circuits. Okay, and now we are back with the Porsche 911 GT3 Cup C, I think that's how it's called, for the second of the short circuits. And you will see it is pretty similar, but I like this one more. So I like the version they use uh, for this one. And we are approaching now again here that right-hander where we leave the Grand Prix circuit. And as you can see, pretty narrow this part of the circuit here. And now here we'll stay to the left and then go around this corner, also hitting somebody there. Not ideal, but that's how it is sometimes. And now we are back at the Sachsenkurve, and this is basically this version of the track, one of the short circuits. Like I said before, I think there are no real racing series using any of those short circuits, but if you know, let me know. And yeah, also pretty cool track, and I think especially for the slower racing series, it would be cool to race here, but I guess we won't see many official races here, but it would be cool to use it in some races because yeah, it's actually a cool layout. And now we will see us after this lap uh, for the final layout. And now we are back here with the Dallara, the P2. This is multi-class racing, also with the GT3s in it, but it again, since it's a 5-minute race, you won't have to deal with traffic. Would have been cool, but that's how it is when you do such short races. I will have a look at the full 5 minutes race, kind of as a little bonus to finish the video. This is the outer circuit. I think this one is not an official layout. This one is fictional. Basically, they just leaves away the Mercedes arena. I guess it's kind of a little bit inspired by the old Formula One track. Um, that's the Südkurve one. Just can't remember right now the name. You will see now. Usually we'll go right here, but we'll just keep straight and then join here at this corner for the mobile one into the Sachsen arena. The reason the reason why I say I think it's inspired on that one is because the old Formula One truck used the Sachsen Kurve, so this one here, but the Mercedes arena didn't exist back in the time. And yeah, so I think they kind of wanted to have something similar, maybe also for the classic content, which is available for iRacing, which then can use the other layout. Um, yeah, but that's the last of the layouts. I hope you enjoyed the video, enjoy the rest of the race. Leave a thumbs up if you like the video and if you want to see more of this content, and subscribe if you haven't so you don't miss out, because soon you will also have the video about Sonoma with the new layout, and also the video about Barcelona with the Rallycross layout. So see you soon and enjoy the rest of the video.